Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Warrior Room Quick Chats. We have been answering the top most Googled questions in fitness and wellness. And today we're going to talk about how to build muscle. And here to tell us all about it is Coach Jon. So Coach Jon, take it away.
All right, what's up, guys? So, how to build muscle, one of the biggest questions that you get, and it's kind of a really broad question, right? And some of the, I think, key differences in building muscle is going to be a lot of people talk about toning, and a lot of people talk about building muscle, whether that's like trying to get really big or trying to get really strong. And just some quick differences. Toning is actually a combination, right? It's where we are building up muscle, but also decreasing body fat so that you can see, your abs or your arms or whatever. That's what toning is. I'm going to be talking mainly about building muscle, the best way to get stronger. So one of the main things that you're going to want to do in order to build more muscle, if you're not on a training program, obviously you want to get on a training program, whether it's working out 30 minutes a day, a couple hours a week, get started. If you're not on something, find a coach, find a program. There's tons of free stuff online that you can do to start out, just body weight, whether you're at home. Starting a workout will start to build muscle, especially if you haven't done it in the past. It'll build actually really quickly. If you are on a program or you've been working out for a little bit and you want to take it to the next level, you want to keep building muscle, you've noticed that you have kind of stalled out a little bit, like, okay, I was gaining some strength, I was able to move up in weight, every couple of weeks or months or whatever, and now I can't anymore. The way that you build more muscle and you get stronger is in your program, you're going to want to increase the volume. And the volume of your workout or your sets is not necessarily the weight, right? You don't necessarily have to go a lot heavier to build more muscle. The volume is a combination of the amount of weight that you're lifting and the amount of reps that you're doing on that set. So say I'm doing a set of 10 bench press or floor press or anything like that, 10 push-ups. If I'm doing a set of 10, my volume is 10 times however much weight I'm doing. So say I'm doing, 2 plates on the bench press, 135, 10 times 135, that's my volume. Now I can increase the volume by increasing the reps. So I could do 12 reps of the same weight, or I could increase the weight. I could do 10 reps of 155, right? So you don't necessarily have to go heavier. You can increase the reps to increase your volume. That's going to be one of the best ways to build more muscle and get stronger. The next part about building muscle, you want to make sure you're getting enough protein. Your protein should be about 0.7 grams per pound of body weight of your goal weight. So if my goal weight is, say, for example, 200 pounds, then my goal for protein should be 0.7 times 200 pounds. And that's going to be about 140 grams of protein a day. And that's a lot. So you're going to want to make sure you get some supplements in, whether it's like a protein powder or protein bars. Another thing that a lot of people ask about is like, how do I get bigger arms, or I want bigger glutes, right? It is going to help if you go a little bit heavier there. But of course, like I said earlier, increase the volume. You're not going to get bigger glutes by running. You're not going to get bigger glutes by cutting out your calories and like trying to tone up, right? You want to increase your volume, go heavier if you can. It's about getting more reps in, more volume in on specific exercises that work those muscles. So like for glutes, squats, deadlifts, increase the volume. That's how you're going to get bigger muscle groups, right? Same thing with the arms. If I'm trying to get big biceps, I'm going to do a lot of curls. I'm going to increase my weight. I'm going to increase my reps and just go harder in general. And then the very last thing about building muscle, probably one of the more important ones as well, sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep every single night, about 7 hours, then you're going to be losing out on some gain. If you're sleeping 5-6 hours, you're not going to gain as quickly. You're not going to gain as much muscle than if you were sleeping a full 7 to 8 hours a night. Get your rest. You're doing hard workouts probably 5-6 days a week. If you're trying to go this hard, if you're really trying to build muscle, you need to sleep. And that's pretty much all I have about building muscle. Just some really quick points. really easy things that you guys can change.
Awesome, Coach Jon. You guys heard it from here. You need to get your sleep. It is so important. Thank you guys for joining us and answering another top Google question. Make sure to follow us, subscribe, hit that button, come back and check us out. Leave some comments below and visit us at thewarriorroom.com. If you want to get some super affordable workouts, we have live group workouts. We have one-on-ones. Come visit us, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we will see you next time.